Guys, I need to talk. I have been working on my book for a few months now, and recently I set myself that deadline where I had 3 months to write the 75,000 words or something. I'm really behind. It must be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be 25,000 words in, and I have to write 6,000 words to meet that goal. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna be so behind. And I don't even have the motivation anymore. I just want to film and I don't want to write. Something went wrong, and my book is just not where it should be. I just don't have any motivation to write it. And I feel like it's good, but it's not amazing. It's not what I wanted it to be. It's just losing steam. And so today I'm just gonna be sitting with this camera talking to you and telling you guys about my project, how everything is going, giving you kind of the vibes and the aesthetic about it. Just because I need to get that out of my system, and you guys are my writing besties, so I need to talk to you guys about it because that's just gonna help me reset and feel so much better about it. My main problem right now is that I'm going to probably have to do a second draft, and that's gonna be a whole lot longer again because July is when I said I would finish my first draft, and it's just not coherent enough and it's not pretty enough, and it's not gonna be, I don't know if I can edit through it. I just want to rewrite it. And I've wrote a second draft once before, and it is helpful because you know exactly where you're going the whole time. And I think that's my problem with it because I didn't have an outline this time. And so without an outline, I am so stuck in trying to write. I know what I want to film, so that's why I go to filming and editing instead of writing. But something you guys are going to be really excited about is the relationship between my two main characters. It's going to be strangers to kind of friends to kind of lovers to lovers kind of thing. It's just a really cool, slow burn kind of thing.
If I say kind of thing one more time, I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
I've been having such a fun time writing an actual romance because I've never wrote an actual romance before, and it's just been super fun to have an actual dynamic going on between those two characters. I'm just absolutely obsessed with them. My two main characters are amazing, and I love the story idea. I love it all. I love the side characters. I love the plot. It's just missing the structure behind it. It just feels chaotic and all over the place and going in far too many directions. And I need to just narrow it down and pick one plot line and stick with it because I feel like I'm just
Instead of having multiple coherent layers to the story, it's just bebopping in every single direction.
the problem I think is that I came up with my main plot a little bit through the book. I wanted to do this bet type theme where there's a bet between the main character and her enemy. I need to add more characters because it was supposed to be there's the town kids and there's the country kids, and there's only two town kids and four country kids, and I need to add more characters so that it feels like a big coherent group on each side, and they each have their own specific aesthetic to them, and it just feels just like some weird friend group mad at each other kind of thing. I honestly didn't expect to get stuck so early through this. I'm only 26,000 words through it, 27,000 words in, and I'm already ugh, can I restart? like, do I have to finish the first draft? Because it's just so crazy and messy right now. I don't even want to know what it looks like. Oh my gosh. So now that you know where I'm at, I can give you a little bit of a debrief on what my book is kind of about. Okay, so my book is called It Starts with the Sun. It is a kind of coming of age self-discovery novel, and it's about this girl who moves to the country with her family and leaves her town friends, town life behind. The country kids instantly become fast friends with her brother, and she wants to get goats and be a goat farmer kind of thing. Her neighbors have goats. She has this old barn that she wants to turn into a little bit of a goat hut, and then have a fence in the field for them, and just have all these goats that she can milk and make goat soap, all that fun stuff, because I always thought that was really cool. It's a little side hobby mini farm kind of thing. I thought that was just absolutely adorable because I love goats and baby goats and fainting goats and all the goats. She makes a bet with the country kids that if she can complete these 5 trial challenges, things that they have for her, that they will build her a fence. Her best friend Estelle is completely against the country kids. She had really bad blood with the ringleader kind of their group. And so she kind of lives this double life where she's hanging out with Estelle and pretending she has nothing to do with these country kids, when the whole time she has this bet with them that it kind of involves her having to hang out with them. All the while she is avoiding falling in love with one of the country kids and is becoming best friends with another one of the country kids. So she fits right in there, and she's trying to tell herself that she does not fit right in there. I don't know, it's just really based off of my experience moving to the country, and some of my friends are like embodiments of the characters, and just wanted to like bring their personalities out in a book just because I think they're so special and unique, and I just want the world to experience the love for them that I have, because when you read a book you really do like fall in love with the characters and you feel close to them. So it feels kind of like I'm like sharing my love of these people to the world. So that was kind of my goal with this book, was to bring to life a lot of my experiences and little like fun moments that I experienced, and all the friends that I've met in my life and all the amazing people that I have in my life. That is what It Starts with the Sun is about. It needs a lot of work and it needs a lot of help. I totally might do a second draft and not even finish my first draft, because now that I've talked about it, it honestly feels like a really good idea. I just knew that I needed this like rant where I just like word vomit all of this stuff out and I would come to a conclusion of what I need to do. The second draft might be coming much sooner than I think. I might DNF my first draft and start on the second draft with a little more plotting, a little more outlining, because I came up with half my ideas halfway through my book and they were randomly thrown in and added in there, which is I think why they feel so crazy. That is my rant. Thank you guys for letting me dump on you. You are truly some of my best writing friends, and I love to see your guys' comments all the time. So if you guys have any tips for me or any thoughts about my book, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. I gotta go write. You guys have to go write, so let's get on with our days. Bye.